your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today marks 5 years, 221 days of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 very unhealthy pounds on a 5 foot tall frame and getting rid of 29 medically diagnosed diseases to where I'm sitting today, happy, healthy, and well loved. You guys, we're going to get into my ketogenic journey over the last couple of days, life and all the good stuff that goes along with it, and just everything. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell to follow a mostly daily ketogenic journey that takes some wild, crazy turns from a girl who loves to run her mouth. All right, y'all. Are you ready to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style? Watch your eye. Alright, you guys, so today was a fabulous day. Yesterday, so, you know, I've been going through some stomach issues over the last, it was 5 or 6 days. Yesterday, they subsided after a while. I don't really know what happened, but it just kind of disappeared. But ironically enough, maybe correlating, or the reason for, PMS started yesterday. So maybe they were kind of hand in hand together. I'm not real sure. Hubby's in there laughing like a loon. He's watching something on TikTok. Don't think it's that funny. I think he's just irritating me because he knows I'm trying to shoot a video. But if it is that funny, he's enjoying his life. We had a pretty great day today too. We'll tell you about that in a minute. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But first I want to go ahead and thank Linda and Amy. Enjoying his best life anyway. Most likely trying to irritate me though. But anyway, he never laughs like that. So I want to thank Linda and Amy. Thanks to you ladies, I was able to get the car parts needed. I really appreciate it. Luckily nothing was crazy expensive. Okay, for the parts they're crazy expensive, but hopefully everything will be all well and good. They replaced the fan, then started saying they think I needed a thermostat still, but then my check engine light was on, even though it wasn't on before, and it came out to be a mass airflow thingy, and we ordered a pipe for that. That's kind of cracked and messed up, and think that's the cause. Hopefully that's all. Hopefully, because right now my AC is not working, and my check engine light's on, even though neither one of those were a problem before. So, what is that? I don't know what that is. But anyway, my problems got problems. My issues got issues. But it's all right. It's all good. We'll get it dealt with soon. But again, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Amy. I really appreciate you ladies so very much. That's extremely helpful at the moment. More especially. Oh, let me go find out what he's watching. It better be funny. If it's not, I'm sticking a puppy on him. It's okay. He's 12 mentally. Anyway, you guys. So yesterday, the pain finally subsided, and I was going to do a video last night. But my husband came in here and started watching, like, the Avenger movies. Like, 2 of them. I don't know which 2 we watched. Why are you sitting at me? Go eat and do your thing. Honey bear. Be a nice puppy and don't bite people. That's not Shiva. That's Honey Bear. By the way, Shiva, the new puppy. Okay, so the first day I said her name, I told my kids I wanted to name her Shiva. They heard Shiva. They went with it, and I kind of went with it for a little while. But they finally noticed that I don't call her Shiva. Most of the time I call her Shiva. And they're like, wait. I was like, yeah, y'all misheard me. And I just went with it because y'all like the name. Her name's Shiva. I even tried like writing it out and everything, but like every time I talk to her, I say Shiva. So, V-A. S-E-V-A. S-H-E-V-A. It's a dog. It's fine. She's good. Well, anyway, we had a great time with her today. My husband woke up feeling good today. He's like, hey, well, you know, we can't do much, but you want to take a ride somewhere? And then we'll take Shiva and take her for a walk around the park. And we looked up a park that we'd been to before called Rocky Mountain Face. I think Rocky Face Mountain. I don't know. It's in North Carolina in Taylorsville. Anyway. So, in Taylorsville. And it's just a nice little recreational park. It's got bathrooms and everything with trails. Goes up the side of a mountain kind of. And it's got a rock climbing face. If you have license, you can climb it. So it's a really nice, beautiful place. And if you are on my Facebook friends list, you probably have already seen the video. But for those of you who haven't, I will share the video at the end of this. It also means that we took a nice, probably about a mile round trip. We walked her till she started wanting to go the other way, to go back the way we came from. And I said, well, you know, she's a baby. She might be really tired, even though she was doing amazing. So when we turned around, she could lead. It was crazy the way she did things. Because, like, on the way up, as long as I stayed out in front, she would follow me, and he was able to hold her with the leash really good. On the way back, I guess she smelled her way back, knowing exactly which way we came from, and she did it perfectly, let me tell you. She led us all the way back, basically at a trot, and I was trying to keep up with her up and down steep inclines and declines, hills. All right, I was trying to keep up with her.
Hi.
You look so funny without your glasses now. I'm so used to you wearing them all the time.
Yeah, I can't see anything either. But I was getting ready to take a shower, so.
I was getting ready to take a shower.
Tomorrow's my birthday, so she's being nice to me.
Yes, tomorrow she turns 23. So comment 23 down below if you made it to this part of the video. Hopefully you made it this far anyway. So, you know, just comment 23 or say happy birthday, Corey, or something like that. That'd be nice.
I came in here because my phone was going to die soon, so I thought I'd put it on your charger for a little bit.
Okay. It's over there. Oh, okay. I had all my stuff laid out to go take a shower, and she's like, I'm taking a bath. I'm like, no, you're not. And she's like, but tomorrow's my birthday. I'm like, fine, make it quick. I've been trying to get in the bathtub for a long time, but I wanted to film a video first because right now I have makeup on. I just currently have my face painted. But we had a nice time today, a really, really nice time. I tried something new today. Finally. It was tiny, but I did it, and I was shaking. Okay, so this little park has a little zip line. It's nothing particular special. It's literally just like a rope swing with a little wooden seat. I was shaking and trembling. My husband had to hold on to it so I could get onto it, but there was a child doing it right before I did it, so I figured I could do it. And the child's mother did it too. At a 200-pound weight limit. What are you doing? You're rocking the light.
Sorry, I'm getting one of these small hair bows.
It's blinding me.
I don't want to use my big hair bow when I'm in the shower. After I wash my hair, I like to put my hair up so it's out of my way and it's not drenching soap and shit down my back. Excuse my language. Sorry.
Y'all want a kid? She's for rent. I'd sell her, but you'd give her back. People we want a refund. Anyway, I got on the zip line today. And I'm proud of me for doing it. Like I said, it wasn't a big thing. It's 200-pound weight limit, so it's not meant for, like, all adults, pretty much. It's pretty much children, but adults can do it too, if, you know, provided the weight limit. And which both of them are off-scale victories, for one. I would never have attempted it at my heaviest for sure. And two, I was under the weight limit. For the first time ever, I was under the weight limit and my husband was over it. For the first time ever, okay? In 44 years. Well, 25 years technically. Married now. But I was nervous getting on it. And then I've seen those videos. You've all seen the videos where people get on the zip line and they like lose their grip and fall off. Or they hit the ending where it just kind of jerks them and they fling off. So like when I get on this thing, when I let go, my body's going, oh my God, just don't let go, don't let go, don't let go. Hold, don't die. It's like a 3-second ride, 3 to 5 seconds maybe. It's not very far, not very long. And then the ending wasn't even a jerk. It was kind of like a bungee. So it had a little stretch, then it just swung a little bit. It was kind of gentle. It was fun. But when I got off of it, I want to tell you, my hands were trembling. My legs were like jello. My chest was a little, I was having a mini panic attack. Very mini. It lasted maybe 30 seconds to a minute. It was still longer than the zip line. But it was very small. It was like, I guess, an adrenaline rush or whatever. But Shiva snapped me right out of it. She was playful and she had a great time. She was interactive with all the animals up there. She interacted with all the children and all the adults. Everybody wanted to pet her. She was good as gold. I was a little worried the way she barks and jumps at Jake. Not super worried. She's a puppy, so she's really, really tiny. But, every time somebody went to pet her, I was like, okay, you can pet her, but she's still in the puppy stages of nipping and chewing and gnawing. And she did well. She didn't bite anybody that I know of. There was one time at the end I thought she was going to steal a lady's flip-flop, but a lady wore a pair of flip-flops to a park like I do. A lot of times I actually wore shoes today because I saw him putting his tennis shoes on. And I said, should I put shoes on? He's like, yeah, and pants. I was like, ugh, what are we doing? But this park's only like 45 minutes from the house, so we came home and cooked and all that. It was just a great day. It really was. When we got home, Corey and Anthony were in here. I spent a little time with them. They left. Little Brian, Destiny, and Athena and Zach came in. Spend time with them too. It's like, it has been a very long and filling day. I have done all my favorite things almost. So, it was good, even with PMS in tow. At least that's light right now, so it's fine. I do wonder if the stomach issues I've been having were because I was leading up to lady issues, or was it something I ate, or some kind of viral thing, or bacteria? I don't know what it was, and that does irritate me. And I'm wondering because I don't want that to happen every month before, for a whole week beforehand. That would suck. Talk about going to get all my lady parts hoovered out in a heartbeat. Okay, I don't need them no damn more. No way. I don't even want them no more. I want my body to function perfectly and normally like it's supposed to. But I'm really not a big fan of that. Not even a little bit. So, and I've had my kids. I don't want no more. Got grandbaby. I didn't even want a dog. Well, except for Jake. But now I got a Jake and a Shiva, so. A lot of complaining about her, but I love her. All right, so. Let's see. I want to make sure I talk to you guys about everything I was going to talk to you about. Pretty much did it. So, over the last couple of days, I've been a pretty good girl, but it didn't show up on the scale that way. I need to go over there and mark that calendar in pink for the last 2 days. My weight stayed kind of in the same place, but really I was hoping it was going down because I ate quite a bit more at home than usual. Although there has been fast food, but I haven't bought it. Like, Destiny takes me out, Corey takes me out. So, and I think yesterday, me and hubby, we went out because we had to go out and do a few things. So we had because he actually ate his spaghetti from work. And I had not ate yet when we had to go out. So he got me a burger. So, without the bun, of course. Well, I know I can just say this kind of in general. Most of you will understand this. If I say I had a burger, I always took the bun off of. Even if I cheat, I would take the bun off of it because I don't really care about the bun most of the time. Like, even if I start to have like a cheat burger, I might eat 2 other bites and be like, I just don't even care about the bun, so I'll toss that anyway. So pretty much anytime I say I had a burger or a Whopper or anything like that, I took the bun off of it. But I probably have to repeat that because people watch every day that have never seen me before. So I had as far as food-wise went, pretty great keto days. I saw not really much of a problem with them. I probably could have done a little bit better. Yesterday, the dinner we had, it is keto friendly. All the macros line up just fine. There may be some chemicals and stuff in there that are not perfect or ideal. But technically it should work, although it might not. Because I do know I've had issues with that in the past where I went up even though I thought I was going to go down. So it's probably the meal I had last night. But I'm really not sure. Again, PMS started. My belly's been aching for a week and nothing's really changed scale-wise in a good way. So not real sure. But it's okay. It's okay. Still in a much healthier range. And I have not thrown away all my great results. Let me go ahead and show you the weigh-ins and the meals. And I'll be right back. Saturday morning, 177. I got no idea. Alright, you guys, I am breaking my Saturday fast at 11 a.m. Technically here I've got 3 eggs. I only used one to make my chaffle, cheese, ham, some Chosen Foods mayonnaise. I'm gonna dip my chaffles in bubbles, and I've got some coffee. It's time to eat. Alright, you guys, so I thought since I had ate 2 hours ago at 11:30 some ham, egg, and cheese, which you guys just saw, I thought I'd check my ketones and glucose just to see where we're sitting here, and just, to see what happens. Plus, I want to have some TGI Friday wings, and I need to check my glucose and all that before I can really tell if they're going to actually be keto friendly. Now, I'm not super worried about this. A lot of people say the glucose one's not super reliable. I don't really know, but I do know with all glucose things, they can be off by 30 points, and that's acceptable, which seems weird, but it can be. Anyway, so we're going to check the ketones, glucose, see what happens with the Keto Mojo. If you want one, there is a link in the description section for 15% off the entire kit, which is pretty much all you see here with 60 of these and 60 of these. Alrighty, glucose first. 98, and again, some people say they're not extremely reliable. Sorry about showing my blood. So it can be off by 30 points, and that's with any meter. So interesting, right? All right, ketones 0.3. I am just always at a 0.3, which, I mean, I always have ketones, but nutritional ketosis is 0.5 or higher. So, but at least now we know. Alright, you guys, I've got a small box of TGI Fridays hot wings, some cheap Great Value Ranch, and let's see. Alright, triple whopper with cheese. Destiny took me out for some Yum Yums and to run around with Athena at Walmart. Alright, you guys, I wanted something else to eat, so I'm having a salad. Kind of made it wrong, put the cheese and stuff down first. It's like, oh, lettuce, yeah. So you see what I got here. Cheese, lettuce, ham, ranch, tomatoes, and that's it. Sunday morning, 176. A little better than yesterday. Alright, 3:15. I got me a Whopper with cheese I'm taking the bun off of. Alright, I've got chili cheese dogs technically here. There's 4 all beef uncured hot dog weenies, fried, chopped up in some Texas Peach chili, a little bit of hot sauce, got some shredded cheese in there, and some mayonnaise. Puppy's being cute and ferocious. I probably ate way too many of these tonight. Had some pork rinds and some salsa. I definitely ate more than one serving. Definitely ate more than one serving. Watching some of the stuff with the Avengers at Endgame and something else like that. Monday morning, 177.6. I'm so done. That'd be up. Still in the same range I've been juggling for 3 years. I'm not real concerned about it because I don't want it to go up. But I was kind of hoping, being at home, eating at home a little bit more, definitely cooking a lot more, that I would drop a lot more. But I have not. And of course, it's probably food choices. It's having like the low carb wraps don't really work on keto very, very great, but sometimes you need a different taste. The weenies and stuff, I don't know why that bothers me at all, because the weenies I'm selecting are Oscar Mayer all beef uncured. I think they're Oscar Mayer, but anyway, they're good. Everything on the label's pretty okay, shouldn't be a problem. The chili's very low carb. Perhaps there's a little bit of something in there that's just not going to work out, but who wants hot dog weenies without the chili and the cheese? And of course the cheese is fine, the mayonnaise is fine. So I really don't see the problem. Oh, you know what? I'm sitting here telling you, I don't know what caused it. But honestly, anytime I eat quite a bit of pork skins, and it's probably the sodium content in it. While sodium's not super bad on keto, a lot of it is probably overkill and probably does actually cause a little fluid retention for a day or so. And then the salsa, I ate too much salsa. I know I did that. I forgot that I had even done that because he was watching like the Avengers and stuff, and they're great snacks for movies, some salsa and pork skins. While it's keto friendly, you can overkill that salsa quite easily because I think it's 2 carbs for 2 tablespoons, and I ate like half the jar. Not really sure how much that equates to, It was good. I don't regret it. I enjoyed movie night. And I kept it keto, even though I probably overkilled quite a bit. So which one of those things could it have been? I don't know. Maybe both, maybe one. But I have noticed I do have kind of like a what do you call that? A pattern when I do eat a good amount of pork skins. A few here and there, it doesn't seem to affect me at all. But if I eat quite a few, like half the bag, and I did, and then the salsa to boot with just probably carb overkill, that's probably what it was, honestly. I don't know why I didn't even think about it until just now. I know I thought about it when I was filming the food after I had already ate it, but that was last night, so I forgot about it. But, you know, oh, and that V8 splash. Gosh, girl, you forgot about a lot of stuff. Look at there. See, I can diagnose my own issues if I actually sit there and think about it, because there's 3 things I don't normally do, and I went up. So, 1, 2, 3, who knows? All, maybe just 1. I don't think that V8 splash is a problem. I hope not, because I drank the whole damn jug. I'm not even gonna lie. I love that stuff. It's a diet V8 splash, but it is, I do think, I can't remember, I think it's sucralose or it's acyl flame potassium. I should look at the bottle if I didn't throw it away. But it's really yummy, and it's a different taste. That's one thing that really gets me, is sometimes I like to change taste up, because I'm very repetitive with my foods. Like, if I get something I like, I will continue to use it over and over and over and over again, to the point where I was like, I really just don't want no food. I really don't want anything. And then I'll try something that's different, even if it should be keto friendly but might not be. I guess it's because it's such a vastly different taste that, like, I'll drink coffee, I'll drink tea, I'll drink Diet Dr. Pepper, but I very rarely have anything else. And so to get the Diet V8 splash, whoo, taste buds, we're in love. So, you know, that's probably why I overkilled it, because I drank that whole damn thing. I love it, and it does have vitamins and stuff in it. Whether it's keto friendly or not, I don't know. So the next time I go to the grocery store, I will probably get the stuff to make that hot dog meal again, the chili cheese dogs without the buns, and a Diet V8 splash. Combine the 2 and see if I can go down with those 2 if I don't do the pork skins. And if I still go up, then guess what? Probably wasn't just pork skins, it was probably one of the other 2. Because really, they ought to be alright, but it's never really any telling with my body. It just has a day-to-day mind of its own. And I'd like it to act right, but it don't. So, there's that. Anyway, guys, comment number 23, or wish Corey a happy birthday. Let me know you're here with me, and hit the like button. That makes me happy. If there's anything you guys would like to talk about, you can send an email at KetoDiamond. I do have a Keto Diamond email address, but I never use it because I've had the diamondbbw@gmail.com email address for like 20 years. And it's just habit to check that one, and I forget about the other one. But my email address is below that I use. So if you have questions or comments or would like to talk, my email address is down there. There's great ways to support the channel down there. And get a Keto Mojo 15% off. Visit KetoDiamond.com and get all your keto info right there. It's all written out plain, simple, and free. I reckon that's all I got for you tonight. We're going to celebrate Corey's birthday somehow tomorrow. Not real sure what we're going to do. You know, probably going to do that standard procedure thing. Because I really can't do much else. It's just a bad time. You know what? That's always something that's always bugged me. Is the kids' birthdays. It's like, it doesn't matter how good we're doing. By the time their birthdays roll around every year, we're never doing that good. It's usually tax time the last couple of years anyway. But, yeah. But, such is life, right? Alright, you guys. So, here's the puppy videos from today. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Much love, many prayers. Enjoy. Shiva. Pretty puppy. She's very interested in people climbing rocks. Rock climbing. Excuse me, ma'am. That is not where you walk. Dad. Not helpful. Alright. Hey, then we think about walking your puppy, honey.
This is what I want.
This is what you want?
A walking companion, other than you.
Other than me? Alright, so off camera, I did a little zippy line thing. 200-pound weight limit, just saw that. My chest is pounding. It wasn't bad, but it was scary to do it. It wasn't scary doing it. It was scary thinking about doing it.
I weigh 207.
It was 207. I think you'll be alright. We'll take your shoes off. And your hat and your glasses. Definitely your book bag. Pretty sure that was good. Oh, the puppy won't let you. She tried to chase me down through there, though. It's the stop that gets you. Always going up. Let's go up. Puppy's doing excellent. She's going to be our hiking partner. She's always right on my heels. Just be lucky if you don't knock me off the mountain. Somebody got comfy.
That's the Pyrenees.
Shoes. Oh my God. Oh, no wonder she wanted to do with the water. Holy crap. I mean, it is March. Early March. What's that? People walking. Look, Mommy's feet got in the water.
He's picking her feet up like
It is cold. The water is cold.
it's cold to her. She's got two toes.
Not on the bottom of her paws, she don't. Now I'm gonna get my shoes back on because this is gross. Well, proud to say Shiva is definitely a good smelling dog. Her dog that's smelling. We took her through Rocky Mountain Face Park and she is leading us back. She is no chill. She's ready to go. She let us know when she's ready to turn around. And I can't breathe. She walked to me really fast. Like, I mean, I could have stopped her, but like I kept pace with her. Now I'm tired. Now hubby's keeping pace with her. And he normally don't go that fast. He's usually like behind me, so. I think somebody's had all the exercise they could take for one day. She got in the back seat and laid down.